All Hi students, welcome to my channel Physics Philo. Today we will discuss about the differential equation of simple harmonic motion. So before starting this, we should know about what is the motion and how the simple harmonic motion take its position inside the motions in the physics. I have already made a video named Motion in Physics, where you will get the idea about how the simple harmonic motion come into picture. This theories, the experiments, we always try to represent in this mathematical terms. Therefore, mathematics is called the language of physics. So here in the differential equation, when we in the differential equation of simple harmonic motion, if you go through this differential equations, you can find the whole picture of this system, the whole picture of simple harmonic motion. So let's discuss how to find out the differential equation of simple harmonic motion. That first, a simple harmonic motion is considered as a basic model to understand and to analyze the different types of motions which is happening in the nature. That means if we understand this elementary model of the motion, then we can analyze different types of motions, like when we are playing guitar, the oscillation of this guitar, it is making a wave. So there are various types of waves, like the mechanical waves, where you can find this wave in the water, wave in the air. So these types of wave can be studied easily if we have a complete idea about the simple harmonic motion. It is a motion, we can also call it simple harmonic oscillation, because it is a to and fro motion of a particle about the mean positions. The wave is nothing but the combination of the oscillation of the medium particle. So in here we will know about the simple harmonic oscillation, I can say. So it is a special type of periodic motion in which restoring force is directly proportional to the displacement. Restoring force is directly proportional to displacement. Let's discuss what is the restoring force. This is a normal pendulum. This is a simple pendulum. This is a string, massless string. It is attached with a bulb. It is attached with a ball. So when you just bring this ball to one extreme position and left it, then the ball will oscillate about the mean positions. So while this bulb is oscillating around the mean position, that means the bulb is making a displacement from the mean positions. So where we are talking about the displacement, remember displacement is nothing but how far the bulb is moving from the original positions. How far the bulb is moving from the original positions, therefore the displacement direction is always away from the equilibrium positions. But the force which is bringing the bulb, towards the equilibrium positions, it is called the restoring force. The force which is responsible to restore the bulb in equilibrium positions, this is called the restoring force, and displacement always considered as from the equilibrium positions. Therefore, the restoring force and the displacement always they are opposite direction to each other. Let's come here. It is a special type of periodic motion in which restoring force is directly proportional to the displacement, and if your displacement will be more, obviously the restoring force will be more. Therefore, the restoring force is directly proportional to displacement. If the displacement is going larger, that it means your restoring force also high, and it acts towards the equilibrium positions. The restoring force always acts towards the equilibrium positions. I have mentioned here, F is the restoring force and X is the displacement of the bulb. So this is a simple harmonic motions, and the important things of the simple harmonic motions here, restoring force is directly proportional to the displacement. Let's find out the equation. The force, restoring force is directly proportional to displacement, but it is in the opposite direction that we have discussed earlier. So when we are doing any proportionality factor, to make the proportionality to equation form, yeah, equal, you have to add some constant. You have to use some constant here, proportionality constant, or you can say this is the spring constant. So to make proportionality to equal form, so I can write f equal to minus this proportionality constant into x. So we can write f equal to minus kx. As we know from the Newtonian motion, the force is equal to mass into acceleration. This is the normal equations that all we know, F equal to m into a. That means the restoring force, which is always acting towards the mean positions, it can be also written in terms of mass into acceleration. So if we equate 1 and 2, I can write m into a equal to minus k into x. That means a equal to minus k by m. If you take m, then you have to divide with the k in the right side, minus k by m into x. This k by m, we have to assume it is omega square. So why we are assuming omega square, that we will get to know if we further study the simple harmonic motion. So for using any while assuming k by m is omega square, there is a lots of logic why we are assuming this, that we will know later, no worries. So I can write a equal to k by m, it is omega square. Then when you will take the minus omega square to the left side, it will become a plus k by m x. Yeah, this k by m we can write omega square. This k by m, it is nothing but omega square. And the acceleration we can write in terms of this displacement. So I can write acceleration equal to d square x by dt square plus this k by m equal to omega square, x equal to 0. So this is called the equation, this is the differential equation of simple harmonic motion. So what this equation is showing? This equation is showing that what will be your angular frequency? Angular frequency is associated with the oscillations. That means when for the complete oscillation, you are covering a angle of 2 pi. Therefore, the frequency, in this case we can call this angular frequency, this is the displacement, and this is your restoring force. That means in the differential equation is nothing but making a relation of the different types of factors, those are associated with the system. So here we have a system, and the parameters that are associated with the system are restoring force and the displacement. Then we finally got the relation, and we can reveal many things from the relations in the coming videos. Hi students, if you really learn something from this video, please like it and subscribe it.